So once you're in that fold, just take a moment to let the head go, let the arms go. Maybe put a soft bend in the knees. And take a few deep breaths, releasing everything and anything that has occurred today. Freeing the mind from the past. And then freeing the mind from the future. So any concerns about what is going on after this practice is no longer a concern. And so in those next few deep breaths, inhaling and filling up a sense of freedom, filling up with freedom, and on the exhale, just releasing everything else. Nothing is of our concern right now, but being here in this body and in this breath and on this mat and in our practice. Now let's shift into Ujjayi Pranayama, deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, fog out. Fog in. Close them up, exhale through the nostrils. A little bend in the knees, keep that breath going. Walk the hands forward to come into a downward facing dog. So if you need to test out the distance, you can always come to plank. Find your way to top of the push-up, see where the hands and the feet line up, and then just press the hips back again and give a little bit of exploration here. About 5 breaths, and then we're going to create a little bit of a vinyasa flow. And the next inhalation, lift the right leg up towards the sky. On the exhale, bring the knee to the nose, shift the weight forward towards the hands. Inhale, lift that right leg up again. And then exhale, plant the right foot between the hands. Rise up to Warrior A. Press the left heel down. Reach the arms up. Take a breath here. Now we're going to come to a Warrior B facing the back of the mat. So hopefully it doesn't get too confusing, but bring the arms to a T, straighten the legs, pivot to the back of the mat, left toes face the back, lunge into the left knee. Look past the left fingertips. So now it's the left leg that's forward. Next exhalation, windmill the hands down to the inside of the left foot, heel toe the left foot to the left, and then from here keep the feet separated. Maybe bend the elbows to get in, couple deep breaths. Now we're going to come into a side squat. So start to shift a little bit to the right by bringing the right foot down and walking hands. So they're kind of towards the front right corner of the mat, a little bit towards the side of the mat. And then just sink in here. Now we're going to be taking a vinyasa from here. So let's take the hands to the back of the mat, plant the palms, step the left foot back, and then you can lower down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, downward facing dog. From here, we'll lift the left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale the leg back up. Exhale, left foot forward, right heel down, rise up, Warrior A. We're going to come into Warrior B, facing the front of the mat. So arms to a T as you straighten the legs. Pivot the right toes forward. Lunge into the right knee. Next exhale, windmill the hands down to the inside of the right foot. Heel toe the right foot to the right. Plant the palms. Bend into the elbows. Release the head. And then we'll turn this into a side lunge here. So walk the hands a step to the left, plant the left foot down, sink into the right knee. And these are the postures that we're going to go through a few times together at a little bit of a quicker pace. So now walk the hands to the front of the mat, plant the palms. You can take this right foot back, lower. Find a back bend. Downward facing dog. So one clearing breath before we go further. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Next inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, leg back up. Exhale, warrior A, right foot forward, left heel down. Rise up. Exhale, warrior B to the back of the mat. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, windmill the hands down to the inside of the left foot. You can heel toe that foot to the left. Sink in for a nice deep breath. Inhale, straighten the arms. Walk to the right a bit. Flatten that right foot on the mat. Sink into the left knee. And then we'll take a vinyasa here. Hands down, step the left foot back, lower. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. It's okay if you're a little turned around. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, leg back up. Exhale, left foot forward, right heel down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior B to the front of the mat. Big breath in. And then exhale, hands down to the inside of the foot. Move the right foot to the right. Sink into the elbows for a breath. And then we'll go ahead and walk the hands over to the left one step. Left foot plants. And now we'll take a vinyasa. So you can have hands to the inside of the foot. You can lift this foot for extra strength building. And then lower. Back bend. Downward facing dog. So let's go again. Right leg lifts. Knee to nose. Back up. Warrior A. Inhaling. Exhale, warrior B. Back of the mat. But you know, we can add something here. We can take a reverse warrior, left arm up and over on that inhale. And then exhale, hands down. Move the foot, sink in. Inhale, straighten the arms. Walk to the right one step. Nice breath here. And then we take a vinyasa facing the back of the mat. Left foot lifts, stepping back, lowering. Back bend. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhaling up. Warrior A. Inhaling. Warrior B to the front of the mat. Let's take that reverse warrior. Right arm up and over. Exhaling, hands down. Right foot steps to the right, sink in. Inhale, straighten the arms, plant the left foot, step to the left with the hands. And then from here, let's take that vinyasa once again. We're going to go through one more time. Inhaling, right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhaling. Exhaling, warrior A. Set up the legs, extend the arms up. Exhale, warrior B to the back of the mat. Find that reverse warrior. Hands down. Humble warrior. Left foot moves over. And then hands walking to the right. Back to center, or we'll take the left foot back. And again, moving through. Neutralizing, keeping the heart rate up. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhaling back up. Warrior A. Warrior B to the front of the mat. That reverse warrior. Hands to the inside of the right foot. Move the right foot. Sink in. Side lunge. Walk hands to the left. Just a step. And then we'll take a vinyasa here. And then from downward facing dog, we're going to step the right foot forward and come to the long side of the mat in a wide leg forward fold, where we'll be for 5 deep breaths. Going to come up halfway, take the hands behind, interlace the fingers, squeeze the shoulders back, and then fold. Release the arms down. Come up halfway. Bring the left palm under the heart, and then inhale, right arm up. Nice little twist. Exhale, right hand down. Inhaling, left arm up. Exhaling, left hand down. Walk over to the right leg, but keep facing the side of the mat. Just reaching the arms towards the right foot, maybe past, sending the left sitting bone back. So left hip sending back, feeling length along the left side body, the arm, and the armpit, and then walking over to the left. Nice stretch in the side of the low back as well. And then we're going to be coming back to center. You can heel toe the feet a little closer together, come down to the knees. It's just about time to rest, but let's find our way to seated. Take the hands somewhere to the thighs, maybe fold the hands into each other. Move the shoulders in circles. And I broke into nice sweat from that short period. And moving the shoulders a little bit, move the other way. Then we'll take the shoulders up, back, down. Move the chin up and down a few times. Head to center, move left and right a few times. Head to center, lift the left ear up. Head to center, right ear up. Head to center, chin to the chest, and take one slow circle all the way around the neck. Nice and easy. Once the chin comes down, move the other way. Shake the head out, bring the head to center, and then find your way to your back where you're going to finish your practice with, you might go right into Shavasana, or you might find some reclining simple spinal twists, or maybe a reclining pigeon. But we'll just go ahead and we'll do this instead. Go ahead and feel some closure to your practice. And then when you're ready, starting to release the whole body, relaxing the whole body. So now that we can freely practice resting because we earned it. So letting yourself now release the limbs completely. And so let the body get heavy, heavier and heavier. Just allowing the whole body to release. Feel that the legs have sandbags on them, so that you can really sense
complete release. You know that you can't fight the sandbags. You simply submit and let the right leg feel the weight of the sandbag. So feeling now the left leg under the weight of the sandbag. From the right hip, the right thigh under the weight of a heavy, heavy bag, heavy container with thousands and thousands of grains of sand within. From the right hip to the right thigh, the right knee under the weight of the sand, the right calf, the shin, the right ankle, the right foot, and the right toes, all under the weight of thousands and thousands of particles of sand. And feeling in the left leg the weight of a large sandbag pressing onto the left hip. Now you can feel the full pelvis under the weight of the sandbags, and you feel the left thigh under the weight of the sandbags, completely submitting the left leg to the sandbag. Thousands and thousands of particles of sand contained in that bag, pressing onto the left thigh, the left knee, the left lower leg. You can sense it in the calf and in the shin. You sense the weight on the left ankle, and the left foot, and you can feel that weight on the left toes. And so now feeling the heaviness of the pelvis, the left hip and the right hip, the whole pelvis, feeling the weight of thousands of particles of sand contained in one bag. And feeling both of the thighs completely weighted by thousands upon thousands of particles of sand, grains of sand weighting the legs. Feeling now both knees heavy, and submitting both knees to the weight of the sand. Feeling the lower legs, both the left and the right, completely covered in the weight of grains of sand. Feeling both ankles weighted, both feet, left and right, and all 10 toes under the weight of the sand. The legs are completely relaxed, and now you start to sense those particles of sand on the abdomen. Feeling the weight of the sand on the abdomen, you can submit and release completely in the abdomen. Let Let the muscles relax, the tissues, the organs, reproductive and digestive organs all relaxing within the abdomen. Feeling the entire abdomen relaxed. And feeling now the rib cage, all the tissues and the organs underneath the rib cage. It is protecting everything that it is containing. But now you can feel the weight of the sand, and it's a very comfortable feeling. So you realize you can relax through the rib cage. You can let the lungs relax and just allow the body to breathe. Feeling the chest also under thousands upon thousands of particles of sand. Being able to fully relax in the right chest and completely relax in the left chest. And feeling complete relaxation in the right and left chest at the same time. Feeling the whole back relax as well with the weight of those thousands upon thousands of particles of sand weighting the trunk completely from the shoulders to the abdomen. You feel the whole back relax all around the shoulder blades, all around the mid-back and the low back. And now the right shoulder blade even more relaxed than before. Intentionally submitting to the weight of the sand in the right shoulder blade, and now in the left shoulder blade. Releasing completely in the left shoulder blade. Now feeling the right fingers. You can sense on the hand, the right hand, the sand covering all of the fingers, and now the right thumb starts to relax completely. The right forefinger relaxing. The second finger relaxing. The third finger. First, second, third, fourth finger. You feel grains of sand, and they start to fill up even more into the palms. Now you feel the top of the hand completely relaxed, the palm of the hand weighted by the sand. Feeling the wrist relax completely, all the joints of the wrist. Forearm relax completely. Feeling the weight build up now into the elbow. The right upper arm. And the right shoulder completely covered with thousands upon thousands of grains of sand. Feeling sand begin to build up around the left hand. So that the left thumb becomes weighted and completely relaxed. first finger, the second finger, the third finger, the fourth finger, all weighted by the sand, heavy and relaxed. You feel from the left thumb to the first finger, the second finger, third finger, fourth finger, completely relaxed. And the sand is building up onto the hand, and you feel its weight on the palm and the top of the hand. The left hand is completely relaxed, and now you start to feel the left wrist and all of the joints of the wrist released and not fighting the force of the sand, but just giving into it completely. And the left forearm relaxes under the weight of the sand. The left elbow relaxes under the weight of all the grains of sand covering the left elbow, the left upper arm, and the left shoulder. Now you feel both arms weighted by the sand, the right arm and the left arm at the same time. Now bring your awareness to the legs weighted by the sand, the right leg and the left leg, completely relaxed. Bring your awareness to the trunk, the chest, the abdomen, the back, all relaxed. Now feel that relaxation rising up to the neck, where you start to feel soft grains of sand, not even contained by a bag, just all around the neck. Completely relaxed through the neck. And in the jaw, you start to sense complete release there. The weight of sand building. Perfectly comfortable. That weight starts to now move through the face so that the face can be heavy and unexpressed. The cheeks, the lips, the nose, the eyebrows, the eyes, the forehead, the temples, and the scalp are completely relaxed. And you feel deep relaxation from the crown of the head to the shoulders, from the shoulders to the fingertips, from the chest to the toes. Now that you're completely relaxed, a white light can fill your entire being. It begins at the heart center and emanates out to fill the entire body, restoring every cell, nourishing every part of you, from the physical to the most subtle. Sensing for another moment that complete immersion in white light. sense of restoration and a sense of energization at the same time. You start to come back now feeling fully refreshed, rejuvenated, beginning to take some deep breaths. Very slowly, just sensing the mouth, maybe moving the lips around. Sensing the hands now, maybe moving the fingers a little bit. Sensing the feet and starting to move the feet. Starting to move the arms as you begin to very compassionately control the body again, taking the arms behind maybe and finding length. Maybe bringing the knees into the chest and holding them in as you rock a little side to side. And then slowly rolling to the side so that you can press your way up to seated nice and gently. We're going to seal this practice today with the sound of Om. And as you are sounding Om, let yourself feel the feeling that you want to carry into the evening today. So if you want to sustain this sense of peace and deep relaxation, feel it now and carry it with you. If there's something else that you want to bring into your evening, let yourself come into that feeling, and we'll make it so by sounding Om. Taking a breath in. Thank you so much for being here and sharing your evening with me. I honor the light in you that is the same light in me. Namaste.